Sure.
She did such a beautiful job, and I can't believe how natural she is. And I'm just proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and I can't believe how big and grown up you are. And I'm proud that she's gonna represent so many young brown girls around the world. Nobody's proud of
Do your kids think you're cool?
Blue, she be fronting on me a little bit, but she.
What if Blue Ivy isn't Beyoncé's biological daughter? Yes, you heard that right. A wave of doubt is shaking everything we thought we knew about Queen Bey and Jay-Z's family. It all started with leaked info and rumors of Jay cheating outside the timeline we were told. Things only got messier from there. Wendy Williams called Beyoncé's baby bump fake, said she looked like Stewie from Family Guy, or like she was holding a Frisbee. And according to her, the pregnancy was just a PR stunt to revive Beyoncé's fading career. Wendy even threw shade at Rock Nation, saying Jay-Z's empire was collapsing too. And then, a major Australian news program aired a full expose, treating it like a royal scandal. There was more to Beyoncé's alleged fake baby bump than just gossip. It was everywhere. People said her bump looked too big, too sudden, just like the whispers around Meghan Markle's pregnancy later on. When slowed down, a fold appears as Beyoncé sits. Some called it fabric creasing. Others called it proof. Either way, it shook the internet. But that's not the only strange theory floating around. There's also talk of Jay-Z's Trinidad son rumor. And Kathy White, a 28-year-old publicist once linked to Jay. She ran her own PR firm, wrote for Online Magazine, and was reportedly seen with Claudia Jordan, Jay-Z, and Diddy in Vegas, shortly before she was found dead in her Manhattan apartment. Official cause? Aneurysm. But the timing? Too suspicious for some to ignore. Then, suddenly, bam! Kathy White dies at 28, and the rumors explode. Some say it's no coincidence her name was tied to Jay-Z. In Trinidad and Tobago, whispers of a secret child emerged, wrapped in talk of the Illuminati, sacrifice, and dark rituals. You know how hip-hop conspiracy theories go? Sacrifice, spirit cooking, hidden agendas. Even Liz Crokin, a writer for Star Magazine, jumped on the wave. She claimed that Jay-Z's secrets would eventually come to light and that the industry was built to protect them, not expose them.
Her telling her story to me on the record, which implied to me, obviously, that if she was willing to tell her story about Jay-Z, that it was indeed true that she was having an affair with him. So that was pretty much it. That was the last time that I talked to her, and I was, under the impression that she was very strongly considering talking to me and telling me her story about her affair with Jay-Z. So a few days go by and I'm following up with her, I'm calling her, and I can't get a hold of her. And I believe that this went on for a few days. And it was just really weird because she always answered her work phone. I thought it was really strange that she wasn't answering her phone. She was MIA. I didn't know what the deal was. So I ended up reaching out to one of her colleagues. And when I finally got hold of one of her colleagues, they told me that she's dead. And I said, what? And she said, yes, she's dead. And I said, well, what do you mean she's dead? What happened to her? This was just a beautiful, young, seemingly healthy 28-year-old woman. I was told that she didn't have any health issues, and it was very shocking to hear. And her colleague did not know what happened to her or how she died or why she died, but all she knew is that she was dead. So obviously when I heard this, it was very troublesome and disturbing to find out that this woman who possibly was going to give me an exclusive story on her affair with one of the most powerful rappers in the world, that's very disturbing, and it certainly is very convenient for Jay-Z.
Kanye West once called Jay-Z evil to the core, even hinted he was connected to killers. Now, none of this is proven, but it's the kind of fuel conspiracy theorists live for. Liz Crokin's been pushing this narrative for years. She claims Kathy White was about to reveal a secret child she had with Jay-Z, but never got the chance. Nothing's been verified. No major outlet has backed this up, but still, the rumors won't die. So who was Kathy White? Born in 1982? Raised in Louisiana, half black, half Korean. She wasn't just some anonymous name. She ran her own PR firm, appeared on TV with Kim Kardashian, Denise Richards, even Chris Pratt. And yes, she allegedly crossed paths with Jay-Z. A photo of Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Kathy White, and Claudia Jordan at a club has been making rounds online, but no one can confirm if it's real. Some claim the image is doctored, others swear by it. Either way, it's added fuel to the fire. What's even more unsettling? Side-by-side pictures of Kathy and young Blue Ivy. Some people say there's a resemblance. Maybe it's a stretch, but fans aren't letting it go. Then came Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter album. Her song, Daughter, raised even more questions. One line reads, "On these dirty floorboards, your body was spread out. My handmade couture is soiled with your blood." The lyrics hint at betrayal, anger, and something darker. Was it just artistic expression or a hidden message about Kathy? No one knows. But for conspiracy theorists, it's enough to keep digging.
It's actually the most ridiculous rumor I think I've ever had about me. But there are actually a lot of people that believe this rumor. And it's crazy. I guess there are some crazy celebrities in the world, so we get a bad rep. But to think that I would be that vain, and I respect mothers and women so much, and to be able to experience bringing a child into this world, if you're lucky and fortunate enough to experience that, I would never ever take that for granted. I mean, it's the most powerful thing you can ever do in your life. And especially after losing a child, the pain and trauma from that, it just makes it mean so much more to get an opportunity to bring life into the world. It's something that you have to respect. It just seems like people should have boundaries. There's certain things that you just shouldn't play around with. And a child.
Let's break down what some doctors are actually saying. Dr. Bone, Dr. Hill, and Dr. Park, all experienced OBGYNs, watch the infamous footage. Their verdict? Beyoncé did not wear a fake bump. Based on her size and due date in February, they say she looked around 20 to 24 weeks pregnant. That means the bump wouldn't be huge yet. And yes, the bump size varies, especially during a faux pregnancy. They added, sometimes it just looks like a basketball under the dress. That's not strange, but here's the twist. Despite this professional opinion, people still aren't convinced. Some believe the bump folded. Some think she used a surrogate and staged the whole thing. And Beyoncé, she called the rumors foolish and absurd. But if that's true, why is this story still haunting her over a decade later? And let's be honest, if someone did fake a pregnancy just to protect an image, that would be dark. But that's the thing about Beyoncé. She's always been a master of mystery. She doesn't do long interviews. She doesn't overshare. Her power has always been in the silence, the control. That's why Baby Bumpgate won't die. When fans can't get answers, they fill in the blanks. And with Beyoncé, the blanks are endless. Remember the 2011 VMAs, that slow, dramatic jacket drop? A single move and the world lost its mind. That was her pregnancy announcement. No caption, no press conference, no baby shower livestream. Just Beyoncé doing what she always does, speak without saying a word. And that silence, it keeps people talking more than words ever could. That's Beyoncé's power. Silence as strategy. While other celebs spiral on Twitter, post 20-story Instagram rants, or hop on IG Live to clear the air, Beyoncé just moves in silence. She's never fed into the noise. She lets the rumors swirl, the blogs explode, and the YouTube theories catch fire. All while knowing she's the one still holding the pen. The bump theories? The fake baby rumors? She never addressed them head on because she didn't have to. That's her secret weapon, control. She doesn't panic, she doesn't react. She curates what the world sees, and the world keeps begging for more. And in that mystery, she stays relevant, untouchable, and one step ahead of the narrative. She didn't hop on Instagram Live. She dropped Lemonade, an album, a cultural reset. Raw, emotional, no names, but every bar hit like a bullet. She let the art speak, and the world listened. When the twin pregnancy rumors sparked again, claiming she used a surrogate, Beyoncé stayed silent. No rants, no claps back, just more power moves. She's not ignoring the noise, she's outsmarting it. While others play checkers, she's always 10 steps ahead on the chessboard. That's how you build a legacy. No messy tweets, no breakdowns, just timeless art and airtight control. So, is this all just noise trying to shake her throne? Or is there something deeper? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real talk.